Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. This week we are taking a look at the Lord's Prayer as found in Matthew's Gospel and the 5 petitions that are contained in it. And today's petition has me thinking about the professional wrestler Mr. Perfect Curt Hennig. So let's get to it. And forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time was Curt Hennig, while in the World Wrestling Federation went by the nickname Mr. Perfect because everything he did in the ring was perfect. Of course, that's wrestling we're talking about. We're not talking about real life. And in this petition, in this passage today, we tell God we all have messed up. We have sinned. It is a moment where we confess that we are not perfect. To ask God to forgive us is an admission that we are not Mr. Perfect or Miss Perfect, but that we need God's grace in order to survive. Recently, someone said that they would come to church, but they have a lot of issues. And I responded, are those issues bigger than God? Don't you think if God would send his son to die for you, that he might be able to listen and forgive these issues you carry? Now, another way forgiveness is a powerful gift is that we don't just ask for forgiveness from God, we can ask forgiveness from others. The words I'm sorry can and do change people's worlds. An apology is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of humility. But this section is also a reminder that we have the power to forgive others. I have a friend named Kim who had been through ups and downs in her life, and as she was getting her life back together, she started to apologize to people she hurt along the way. She asked for a second chance. She asked for forgiveness, and she got it. And then her mother came back into the picture. Her mother had deserted Kim and the family many years ago, and now her mother was back asking for the second chance. And Kim said no. She could not let go of the anger that she felt for her mom when she was abandoned all those years ago. Now, when she shared with me this anger, I asked her, Kim, you have asked many people to give you a second chance. Why can't you be the one to give someone else that second chance? Now, I'm pleased to say that Kim and her mom did reconcile, and now they are as close as two people can be. It wasn't easy, and I don't want to give you that impression, but when Kim said you are forgiven, a new life and a new relationship began. By forgiving someone as God forgave her, Kim said, I am not going to let hate be my God. Think of all the things you have asked forgiveness from God. And if you believe that God has forgiven you, then you owe it to the person who wronged you to give him or her that same relief, that same release. Because we may not be perfect, but we have the perfect companion with God. And that will do it for me today. Thank you very much for listening. I will see you tomorrow for another edition of God's Minute. Until then, you take care and God bless. If you are looking for a place to worship, we invite you to be a part of the St. Paul's family. On Sunday, you can join us at 9 a.m. for our outdoor worship service that features Holy Communion every week, and we have it in the St. Paul's parking lot. Masks are required. At 11 a.m., we live stream our worship service from inside our sanctuary, and you can find that worship service every week on our YouTube channel. And at 12 p.m., we offer drive-through communion in the St. Paul's parking lot, and that is from 12 until 1. And we have gluten-free wafers and grape juice available for those of you who need those items. So please come and join us on Sunday. If you would like to know more about St. Paul's Lutheran Church, contact us on our website, our YouTube channel, Facebook, and email. Our email address is info@stpaulswilmington.org. You can also give to the ministries at St. Paul's online, by text, by mail, or setting up a bank draft through your online banking service. We appreciate your support of the continuing ministries of St. Paul's. You are helping make a difference in this world, and we thank you for supporting St. Paul's Lutheran Church, where all means all.